Hello everyone and happy new year and welcome to this first vlog or devlog or whatever I should call it for this new year 2022. As you will know if you have watched any of my videos so far, I'm on a quest to learn game development using the Godot Game Engine, and I have a plan that I've been following since October last year, and I will keep on following through all of this year. And my goal at the end of this year is to publish a game on Steam. And right now, I do definitely consider myself a beginner, but during the course of this coming year, that will be less and less the case. Up until now, I have created a series of very small game projects or prototypes, each of which I have spent 1 week on. And now, the next step is to create a complete game that I'm going to spend 4 weeks making. And what you see here is what I've done so far. Originally, I thought of making a card game as my first proper game, but then I changed my mind and I'm just gonna go for making a platformer with a Mafia theme. And just to be completely open and honest about it, I'm not making any secret that my guiding star and inspiration, so to speak, is the game Rotgut, which you can buy on Steam and that I recommend. It's a sweet little game, well worth a couple of bucks on the Steam store. The only negative thing I can say that it's very short and it's only for PC, not Mac or Linux. Otherwise, it's a real gem of a game. So this video is going to be me outlining my general plan for the coming year, and I will not be taking a close look at the game itself. That will be more the topic of upcoming videos. So if you're not terribly interested in my plan, just come back to my next video and then I will go more into the details of making this game that I will spend the next 4 weeks plus on. Alright, so my plan for this year, here are my steps of the entire plan, and I have now completed the first 4 steps, including step 0, and I'm now on step 4, which is making a 4 weeks game, and I will actually try to do that in 4 weeks, but I do have a time buffer of 1 month, and the reason that I have that is that I think one hard thing is to get the scoping side of things right. And I already see that feature creep and things like that do happen. And I'm not sure that I will be able to create this in 4 weeks. And if I manage to do this in 4 weeks, that's great. And if not, I do have a little slack here time-wise. And if I manage to do it in 4 weeks, I will spend the remaining time wisely on something else, propelling my game dev journey further on. So the game that I will be making is a platformer with a Mafia theme. What I'm thinking is that the player is going to be a member of one Mafia family, and there will be other Mafia guys from other families and police and civilians. I think I will be going for around 4 or 5 levels and with a boss at the end. And what I'm thinking for levels are some city streets, the docks, and maybe a construction site, something like that. And I was thinking one level could be a car chase where the player needs to stay on top of a truck and other guys are coming from behind and from the front. And I'm not yet sure of any story for this, and to be sure, if you have any ideas, just go on and share them with me in the comments below, and I would greatly appreciate some good ideas, and maybe I'll incorporate them in the game. I got one comment on one of my earlier videos saying that it's a shame that these videos are not tutorials, and yeah, I guess so. I think I will try to show a little bit more how things are done in the devlogs for my coming project. The thing is that I think I will have some imposter syndrome issues here, but I'll try to get over that. As I said before, I seriously do consider myself a beginner, so for me to make tutorials, I don't know how I'll feel about that, but I'll just try to show how I have done certain things, and I guess people just have to take it for what it is. I will try to post videos for the coming project perhaps twice every week or so, and I will try to complete this in 4 weeks. And when I'm done, I will publish the game on itch.io, selling it for $1 or $2. And for what it's worth, I'll even give a free coupon code to all those who comment on any of my videos on this project, if I can manage to do that. I have never before published anything on itch.io, so this will be the first time for me, kind of me losing my game dev virginity. And after this first proper project, I'll do 2 more. The second one will be a 3 months game and the last one 6 months. And what I'm thinking right now is for the 3 months game to make a kind of death rally game, like a car race game with guns and stuff. And for the last one that is going to be going on Steam will maybe be a strategy game of some sort or another platformer. I have not decided yet on any of these. I just have some general ideas that are very tentative at this moment. The reasons that I'm doing these videos are, first of all, that I want to hold myself accountable, so that this is kind of an official commitment helping me to actually accomplishing my dream of becoming a part-time or hobbyist game developer. And also I want to share my journey doing this, starting from scratch and hopefully getting to become a somewhat decent game maker. And if you want to follow me on my journey, please do subscribe, and if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. And then I hope that I will see you in my upcoming videos.